Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day, and as you can see from the title above, we are going to be doing another H&M haul. And unfortunately, I did make another haul, but this is going to be a very different haul than the last one, and this is going to be way more colorful and way more pastel oriented, so I hope you enjoy this one. So buckle up, let's just jump right into the color. You guys know last time I was complaining that my previous haul was very boring, bland, and I didn't have a lot of color, and then for some reason I just went online and saw a bunch of really cute pastel stuff and fell in love with them, so I had to order them. I also partially blame my friend Chloe because she posted a picture of some pastel men's sweaters on H&M, and then I was like, I need those because they're super cute and super affordable compared to everywhere else that's selling sweaters for like over $100. So I went on, grabbed them, and I'm very excited that I have them because I believe they're about only $19 each, and they're from the men's section, so you're really getting that stolen from the boyfriend look without actually stealing from your boyfriend, and then your boyfriend may actually steal your sweaters afterwards. So I advise keeping them to yourself so that he doesn't know you have them and he can't steal them from you. But let's just jump right into the very first thing that I ordered, and it is a pastel sweater. So I probably went a little bit overboard because I actually ended up ordering like 6 sweaters. I wasn't really sure what they were gonna look like color-wise in person when I got them, so I just went ahead and ordered all of them, and then I figured I would just determine at that point which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to return. Very first one is this pink men's sweater right here. It is super pink, very baby pink though. It's not like a fluorescent in your face aggressive pink. I got these all mostly in the size large just for that very oversized boyfriend cut look, and it actually fits really nicely and I like it. It looks kind of like those Aritzia boyfriend sweaters that are meant to be a larger fit, but you're supposed to purchase them for yourself. They're just cut really large. I don't know how to explain it. So I went and got the size large. You can probably get away with size medium if they don't have the large available online. So make sure to check out the men's side because you never know what cute things you can find. So first one is this pink sweater. I love how it fits. It's nice and long so you can sit down and snuggle with it if you're going camping or going to the cottage outside at nighttime. Super cozy. I would also like to point out the interior of all of them are very soft as well. You guys know I hate it when I buy sweaters that are cute and soft on the outside but feel like trash on the inside, and I can guarantee you these H&M ones feel ridiculously soft, so you're not gonna have to worry about scratchy material on the inside anywhere. Very simple basic sweater, nothing crazy going on whatsoever. There is no print, pattern, or like weird stitching, and I'm a huge fan of it. Kind of reminds me of like those Gildan sweaters I used to get when I was in elementary school or I went to school. It's been a long time since I've been to school, so loving these colors, and this is the very first one. Next one that I got is actually not really pastel, but I don't have a sweater like this, and it is a pure white one, just like this. I'm contemplating if I want to keep it white or if I want to tie-dye it. Also got it in the large, and I've been having the hardest time tracking down white sweaters to tie-dye. I think you do need a pure cotton material though, so I'm just going to check really quickly what material this is to help kind of like ensure if it's going to be able to soak in all the dye. This one is actually, unfortunately, 40% polyester, 57% bavlina, 40% polyester, and 3% elastane. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's like a polyester blend. So I don't know necessarily how well it's going to pick up a dye. So I may actually just leave it all white. I don't have any white, like simple all white sweaters. I do have some white sweaters with like logos on the front of it. So it'd be nice just to have something like this when I don't want anything branded in front of me. So huge fan of that. Also got it in the size large, and it has like a very nice relaxed overall cozy kind of like extra large oversized sweater fit. So the third color that I got is this beige one. And I feel like I don't have any sweater in this color just quite yet, so I can kind of justify it. I'm actually really leaning towards keeping this one because this stays within the beige realm. I told you I got color guides, but I couldn't help myself. I had to succumb to beige. You don't often see sweaters in this color, so I was very happy with this one. Same material, super soft and fuzzy on the inside, and very nicely large oversized fit. Also got this one in an extra small. I don't know why, but I think it's gonna fit quite large overall. I really like the color, so hopefully this fits and I'll be able to wear it throughout the summertime. This would look really cute with like bike shorts on. Nice and relaxed and very kind of like stolen from the boyfriend. Moving back into the realm of pastels, I did get a yellow. I am loving yellows right now, and I think this is such a cute, bright, summery color that's gonna be perfect for anybody's wardrobe that likes to step into pastels but is unsure which shades to touch, because the shades are all over the place when it comes to pastels, and I think yellow's a very safe one that's also relatively neutral. So if you're not comfortable with wearing bright fluorescent colors, you can definitely stick to this. Somebody who's not sure of like pink and like fluorescent blue and mint greens may be able to enjoy yellow a little bit more and play with that kind of like sunshine, bright, vibrant vibe. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Same relaxed overall fit and very nice and soft cozy material on the inside. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this one along with the beige one, I think. Okay, now we're stepping more into the realm of like unsure colors for a lot of people, and it is this mint green color right here. I'm hoping that this comes off in the camera well enough so you guys can kind of see how minty it is. Oops, that was backwards. And unfortunately, I was not able to get this one in a size large, so I did size down to medium, but this one actually also fits really quite well in medium. It's just a little bit smaller. If you like more of like a tighter, relaxed fit, then you'll enjoy the medium size. If you guys prefer the really oversized fit, then I would recommend the large, but I think if you're small like me, then you can definitely get away with medium. I love this color and it's so beautiful. I definitely do not have any sort of sweaters in this color because I don't really collect mint that much. So a huge fan of it, and an easy way to play up color without worrying that it's going to be too much for you. If you're unsure of like prints and patterns, definitely go for solid colors when it comes to pastels. Last one of this sweater I promise before we move on to some other ones, and it is this kind of periwinkle baby blue shade. So the one thing I noticed about this color is actually a little bit more like a heather material. I don't know if it's because the dye doesn't stick to the polyester blend of this sweater as well as the other ones. The other ones are definitely solid colors. This one has a slight heathering to it, and I think over time as you wash this too, the color may fade just a little bit, so be wary of that one if you're going to pick up this one. But as you guys know, baby blue right now is a super popular trendy color. If you guys want to get in on that, it's also a neutral, so you can definitely rewear it afterwards, way after this trend if you're concerned about that. I would highly recommend popping into the pastels with the baby blue, so something that's a little bit more manageable and not too obtrusive and a little bit too vibrant. This is going to be the color for you. This sweater I also feel like is a little bit thinner and larger. I don't know what it is about the blend of this material and the dye together, but it's definitely like more of a bigger, looser fit for me, at least when I wear it. So if you prefer the extra oversized feel, then yeah, you're gonna get that with the large. I would actually recommend probably sizing down a little bit in this one, maybe down to medium, to get that still oversized fit without feeling like you're being swallowed and you're swimming in a sweater. We are officially done with those sweaters and we can move on with some other things. I got tank tops in 3 different colors. I've been wanting some of these crop tanks for a little while now, and I definitely could have probably just cropped one of my own, but I don't have them here. All of my tank tops in these colors are back in Ottawa, so I took the plunge and just picked these ones up because they were actually really quite affordable. I think they were either like $6.99 or $9.99. I'm going to be linking everything that I purchased down below in the description bar so you guys can check it out if you want to, but it is this kind of like a jersey material, really thin strapped tank top that has been cropped. I do find that the cropping in this leaves it kind of like a slight curve at the bottom, which I'm not mad about. You can't really tell when you wear it, but when you hold it up, you definitely can tell. The front dips down a little bit, and you can tell from the back, just right here, that you can see the front dipping down slightly at the center. Overall, I love these tanks. They're really soft, easy to throw on. They are a little bit more form-fitting. It's not a relaxed tank, so I'd highly recommend getting a size that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, it might be a little bit tight. And these do show off a little bit of nip because the material is so thin. So if you're not comfortable with that, I would recommend wearing a bra underneath. But personally for me, I probably would just wear these without any sort of bra because free the nip, and you guys know I rarely ever wear bras. So love these ones. Got this in the white. Very see-through in the white. Be careful about that. Also picked it up in the black because you can never have too many black pieces of clothing. I thought that this would look really nice with my biker shorts because I don't think I have a black type of crop tank or sports bra that doesn't have like a logo on it, and this is a very simple one with like nothing crazy going on, a very basic silhouette. What I've noticed that I've been really liking lately are basics, so I don't know what it is. I've been a huge fan of them, and I like this black one. It looks great. Last one that I was actually most excited about is this dusty pink color. I think when it comes to pinks, I actually prefer some of these like dustier shades. I have actually a few t-shirts in this color and some skirts and some sweaters as well. So this is gonna fit in perfectly well with my whole dusty pink rose toned closet, I guess, for any pieces that I have that are like that. I actually have a pair of sweatpants, well, sweat shorts that I got from Ross when I was in Florida that came with a matching sweater that I think this top would be really cute for in the summertime. It's gonna look like it's a matching set, but it's not, and no one needs to know. So huge fan of this color. I'd highly recommend this cropped tank top to anybody if you guys are looking for that style, although I would have preferred if the material was a little bit more ribbed because I think it would give it a little bit more texture and something a little bit more interesting. But big fan of these cotton jersey blend ones, and I think they're going to be a huge hit for H&M this summer, so I definitely snag some if you can before they sell out. We're going to switch things a little bit, and I'm going to change it up by showing you guys some houseware. I only really got one thing this time, and it is this beautiful female vase. So it's literally just like her body. I think this is part of like the Venus statue. It doesn't show the bottom where she has like this huge seashell or her face up here either. The top part actually is where you put all of your flowers and stuff in. I would usually use these as planters, but this is going to be really deep for a plant to go in, and there's no way I'd be able to check the health of the roots on this one. So I'm actually going to be using this as a vase. I think I'm just going to stand it up and put some dried flowers into here. Some eucalyptus would be nice, some bunny tails. I don't know, some of those pampas grass, maybe not too long ones because that's going to overpower this. But this is going to be a really nice standing vase if you want to add that extra height to your decor, because I have a ton of little short vases and planter pots right now, so I wanted a longer one that kind of like brought the height up into the wall and made my window look a little bit taller than it actually is. We have really nice ceilings, and this is going to help to draw the eye up as it goes up vertically instead of like horizontally across my shelf. So really cute, and I like this. And if you guys want to snag it, jump on it, because these ones go really quick on H&M. I find that their kind of like bust-like statues and vases don't often come back in stock frequently, and they don't have a lot of them in stock. So if you like this style, I would highly recommend that you pick it up as soon as possible. This haul actually feels like it's a lot smaller since I'm running through the pieces so quickly, but I think it's mostly because I bought a lot of the same pieces in different colors, which is why it feels like I didn't get a lot. But looking at it now, I got a lot, guys. First thing I'm going to show you is this kind of gingham. I think it's gingham ruffled yellow skirt. Well, it's not really yellow, it's more of like a tuberose shade. It has this kind of like checkered print on it, but actually when I look up close to it, the yellow here is like a very finely thin threaded gold material. So from afar it looks like yellow, from up close though you can see a little bit of sparkle. It's not obtrusive and overly shimmery to your eye, so you're not going to have to worry about looking like a disco ball when you wear this. I thought this was so cute, and this is going to look amazing for the summer. Although reviewing back to my closet now, I actually think I do have another skirt that looks very similar to this, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it. I do like though that the front detailing has this kind of cinched in bottom here slightly to the side, so it kind of brings up and accentuates the legs a little bit more. Really love it. I'm gonna have to make my decision when I return the pieces that I don't want to keep, but I really love this one. It's gonna be really cute for the summertime, especially for all the picnics. I can match my picnic blankets, all the gingham print. This is gonna be so much fun. This is a really cute skirt though, and definitely one to get if you like skirts that kind of like flow when you walk. If you guys like those like really pretty blogger photos where the skirts and dresses are just like twirling around them, this is a skirt that's gonna do that. So highly recommend it if you want to be able to capture a photo that does that. Second last thing I'm going to show you guys is something I wasn't too sure of, and I actually still don't know if I want to keep it or not, just because I don't think that this is going to have a lot of versatility in my closet beyond the trend. And it is this cute little lilac cardigan. You guys know I picked up a white cardigan cropped version from H&M back in like January before we went to LA, and I wore it everywhere in LA. Was really versatile. I was able to wear it like open and closed over top of tank tops or as a shirt on its own, but primarily because it's white. Now, I know lilac and purple and like lavender colors are super trendy right now, but I don't really gravitate towards purples that much. It's not really a color that I frequently wear. So I'm not sure if I really want to keep this in my closet, just because I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of wear of it after this trend. Although I do really love the fit and the raw edge of the hem at the bottom. My other white cardigan has a finished hem, so this one's a little bit different. It's also a little bit longer. It's not as cropped. It's more of like a shorter ending at your waist length cardigan and then like cropped up to like an empire waist. So although I love the fit and the color, I'm not sure about the color just quite yet. I think I'm gonna have to like think about it and sit on it a little bit more before I decide if I want to keep it or not. But it's actually not too expensive, so I can kind of justify keeping it in my closet and maybe like bringing it out every once in a while. But it's such a pretty shade. I wish I would wear purple more frequently. I would definitely put this color to use, especially in like this versatile and simple of a silhouette. Very last thing I'm going to show you guys, I actually kind of already knew I was going to return before I even placed the order. Honestly, I just wanted to order this just to see how it would fit because my size is sold out, so I sized up into a small, and it is this kind of like really flouncy white dress. It's going to be super hard for me to show you what this looks like here, so you're just going to have to see in the cutouts what this actually looks like. But it is this like long linen-y type of billowy white dress with like long sleeves, as a bubble sleeve at the bottom here, the cuff at the wrist, and a little button to close it. And then at the waist, it kind of just like gathers in, and material just kind of comes down in pleats that have been sewn together to give it that really flared type of silhouette, as you can see. And then it also comes with a white linen belt to wrap around as well. I love this. I saw this on another blogger on Instagram. I think her name is Sinead Crow, and she looked fantastic with it. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, run straight to H&M and pick this up because it is so cute and I want it. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, my size was already sold out. Was really bummed by it, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna size up and see if it fits. But I knew already that H&M smalls wouldn't really fit me because they do size up quite quickly in their clothes. So I figured I would just try it anyway, see if I like the silhouette, and if I like, and then I'll stock it until my size comes back in inventory. To this day, it has not come back yet, so I'm really sad about that. But I love this dress, and I think it's gonna be really, really cute for the summertime. It's nice, breezy and airy. It doesn't feel heavy on you, which is exactly what you want when it comes to wearing dresses in the summer. I'm the type of person that is not going to wear clothes in the summer if I can't breathe and feel comfortable in it, especially if it is a dress. That's a lot of material to be putting on yourself, and I would much rather just wear like sports bras and shorts all summer if I can, just to like let my skin breathe, because I do not like to sweat. When I tried on the dress, it was so nice and breezy that I really wished it was in my size. I'm just so bummed that H&M didn't have an extra small anymore. So if anybody out there is able to track one down, let me know, because your girl's gonna buy it off of you, or I'm just gonna place the order if you tell me that it's available. So fingers crossed that they have it back in stock soon. That is essentially the whole H&M haul, and like I said, it feels like I didn't buy a lot because a lot of the things were same pieces in a variety of colors, but now that I'm looking at everything, it is a lot. So I'm probably gonna have to send some of these back because there's no way I have space for all this stuff in my closet. My closet is packed to the rim, guys. Please help me empty it out. Check out my Poshmark. Take some things off my hands, buy them from me, because I need to clear space for all this stuff that I just got, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to house all this. So I'm definitely gonna have to send some of them back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what your favorite piece that I got was down in the comments below. If you guys have a favorite shade in the sweater, which one would you prefer? Would you rather the yellow or that blue out of all the shades? Because I think those are the two most versatile from the colors that I got. I think I'm gravitating a little bit towards the blue because I can see myself wearing it afterwards as well. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see me more often, you can check me out on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is right here. I post like almost every single day, so you're gonna get fresh content from me all the time. Otherwise, if you guys want to watch me make a fool of myself, you can check me out on TikTok right here as well. Those ones are a little bit more sporadic whenever I feel like it, because I find the TikTok for me is more just like a fun, raw, in the moment thing. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you're having an amazing day. I will see you in the next video. Bye!